Kim Kardashian, one of the most famous women in the world, a billionaire, reality TV queen, and beauty mogul, has lived her life in the public eye for decades. But if there's one thing that gets just as much attention as her business empire, it's her love life. From her teenage years to her high-profile marriage to Kanye West, from whirlwind romances to unexpected breakups, Kim's relationships have always fascinated the public. So today, we're taking a deep dive into every single one of Kim Kardashian's relationships, from her first boyfriend in the 90s all the way to her rumored romance in 2025. Buckle up, because this is one wild ride. Let's begin.
I'm honestly speechless. It's so beautiful and it's so sweet, and I just know Kris is so nervous. Oh my God.
1. TJ Jackson, 1994 to 1996. Kim's first love. Before Kim was a household name, before keeping up with the Kardashians, and before she was a billionaire, she was just a regular high schooler in Los Angeles. Her first known boyfriend was TJ Jackson, the nephew of music legend Michael Jackson. Kim has spoken about their relationship in interviews, describing it as young, innocent love. She even spent time at Michael Jackson's Neverland Ranch during their relationship, which she later called an unforgettable experience. But like most teenage romances, this one eventually came to an end after a couple of years. 2. Damon Thomas, 2000 to 2004. Kim's first marriage. Fast forward a few years, and Kim made a shocking decision. She eloped with music producer Damon Thomas at just 19 years old. At the time, Kim was still relatively unknown, but years later, she revealed that her marriage was far from perfect.
I was getting my first divorce. I moved out and I had no money.
She accused Damon of being controlling and emotionally abusive, claiming that he made all the decisions in their marriage, even dictating what she could and couldn't do. Kim later admitted that she had been under the influence of substances when she decided to marry him, something she deeply regretted. After 4 years, the marriage ended in divorce in 2004. 3. Ray J, 2003 to 2006, the relationship that changed everything. Kim's relationship with R&B singer Ray J is arguably one of the most controversial in Hollywood history. The two started dating while Kim was working as Paris Hilton's stylist, and they quickly became inseparable. But what truly changed Kim's life forever was a leaked tape of the two that surfaced in 2007. The video went viral, and while Kim publicly expressed regret, it undeniably launched her into superstardom.
I felt humiliated. I felt like...
You know there are people who say that you put it out yourself. You know that.
Yeah. And, you know, I think why would anyone put that humiliation on their family like that?
Because what were you worried about most, yourself or your family?
My family.
Even years later, Ray J has made multiple claims about their relationship, alleging that the tape's release wasn't an accident. Despite all the controversy, Kim moved forward and started building her empire. 4. Nick Cannon, 2006 to 2007, the short-lived romance. After her split from Ray J, Kim was linked to actor and comedian Nick Cannon. Their romance was brief, but Nick later revealed that it ended because Kim wasn't honest about the existence of the infamous tape. Nick claimed that if she had told him the truth, things might have turned out differently.
Right, because I think you had mentioned before that you guys were cool until she denied that the sex tape was coming out.
Yeah, man. I mean, it was an interesting run, but it was I was during the sex tape time. You know what I mean? And it was.
But with Kim's rising fame, their relationship quickly faded away. 5. Reggie Bush, 2007 to 2010, the fan favorite couple. One of Kim's most beloved relationships was with NFL star Reggie Bush. They were together during the early years of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and fans loved how natural and genuine they seemed together. However, as Kim's fame grew, their relationship became strained. Reggie was reportedly uncomfortable with the level of media attention Kim received. Despite multiple breakups and makeups, they finally called it quits for good in 2010. 6. Miles Austin, 2010. Another NFL love story. Shortly after breaking up with Reggie Bush, Kim was linked to another NFL player, Miles Austin of the Dallas Cowboys. Their relationship was short-lived, lasting only a few months. Sources say that distance and their busy schedules made it difficult for them to maintain the relationship. 7. Kris Humphries, 2010 to 2011. The 72-day marriage. In late 2010, Kim met NBA player Kris Humphries. Things moved quickly between them, and by 2011, they were engaged. Their wedding was extravagant, broadcast on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and estimated to have cost over $10 million. But then, the unthinkable happened. Just 72 days after their wedding, Kim filed for divorce. The media went wild, with many accusing Kim of staging the marriage for publicity.
You know, just enjoying each other and being husband and wife. You know, it's like still sounds so weird to say.
However, Kim later defended herself, saying she truly wanted it to work, but realized it wasn't right. The divorce took nearly 2 years to finalize. 8. Kanye West, 2012 to 2021. The power couple. Perhaps Kim's most famous relationship was with rapper Kanye West. They began dating in 2012, and by 2014, they were married in a lavish ceremony in Italy. Together, they had 4 children. North West, born 2013. Saint West, born 2015. Chicago West, born 2018. Psalm West, born 2019. For years, Kim and Kanye were one of the most powerful couples in Hollywood. But things started falling apart in 2020. Kanye's erratic behavior, controversial political statements, and personal struggles strained their marriage. In 2021, Kim filed for divorce, and by 2022, it was finalized. Their split was highly publicized, with both parties speaking out about their struggles.
It's just like I still feel the need to not talk about it and protect it for my kids, and I always will feel that way, but God, if people knew, I just would never do that.
9. Pete Davidson, 2021 to 2022, The Unexpected Love Story. After her divorce, Kim surprised the world by dating comedian Pete Davidson. The two met on the set of Saturday Night Live, and their chemistry was immediate. They were spotted vacationing together, attending events, and even getting matching tattoos. But after 9 months, they broke up in August 2022, citing long distance and busy schedules as the main reasons. 10th Odell Beckham Jr., 2023 to 2024, back to the NFL. In 2023, rumors surfaced that Kim was dating NFL superstar Odell Beckham Jr. The two were spotted together multiple times, but neither publicly confirmed the relationship. They reportedly ended things in early 2024. 11th. Kim's new love in 2025. Who is he? Now, in 2025, rumors are swirling that Kim is dating someone new. In a recent episode of The Kardashians, Kim hinted that she was manifesting a new relationship by renovating her home to include space for a future partner. Unlike her past relationships, sources suggest her new partner is outside of Hollywood. Could Kim finally be looking for a private, long-term relationship? Only time will tell. From teenage romance to multiple marriages, from headline-grabbing breakups to new beginnings, Kim Kardashian's love life has been a wild journey. She's learned lessons, faced heartbreak, and grown both personally and professionally. As we enter 2025, one question remains: who will Kim date next? What do you think? Will she get married again? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more deep dives into celebrity relationships. Thanks for watching.